it's T here from Ti&Ni Daily. And today, you guys, we are doing the infamous I followed a blank makeup tutorial. Okay, but here's the thing. There is so much backlash and everything towards anybody, doesn't matter who you are, trying to recreate some other beauty guru's makeup tutorial. And that's just the nature of the game. That's just how it is, because you are trying to do somebody else's technique, and we all have our own techniques and ways of doing things, which is beautiful. That's the amazing thing about makeup, is there's no right or wrong way to do things, and we can all have our completely different techniques, but all have amazing makeup skills. So I was just like, you know what? I don't want to recreate another beauty guru's makeup tutorial and step on their toes, but I still want to partake in this challenge. So, and especially because you guys, oh my gosh, the requests for this were crazy. You were like, can we do it? Can you do it? Can you? So I was like, okay, how about this? We'll do a compromise. So as y'all see by the thumbnail, y'all, I decided to try to follow a 1950s makeup tutorial, y'all. I'm just like, I don't know how this is gonna go down for many different reasons. I mean, one, they didn't even have my shade back then. They didn't do the eyebrows, snatched, all that stuff. Oh my gosh, this is just gonna be so interesting. Okay, let's get started. Y'all, I am cheap AF, so I just grabbed my robe, little holder thing, you know, the thing that goes around your robe. And that is what we are going to use to keep our hair out of our face, even though my hair's up. That's what they do in these tutorials, so that's the first step. Use that little scrunchy mabobber headband thing to get your hair out of your face. All right, here we go.
And now for your satin clean skin and makeup. A clean look makeup to bring out all your natural feminine beauty. Makeup is a study in itself. You'll want not only to know how, but when to use it.
Makeup is a study in itself. You'll not only want to know how, but when to use it. Be whatever I want to use it. Dang. Okay, we're not off. We're not off to a good start so far. Tell me when I can wear makeup. Girl, please.
Consider first a foundation. Foundation are bases which go on over throat and face to add a texture and color tone. Whatever the type of foundation, smooth it into the skin. Blend and keep blending till the foundation is completely unnoticeable. To choose the right color, study yourself. Your total coloring is strictly your own.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going straight in with foundation. So no primer, no moisturizer. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. And we're not using any kind of sponge. Are you serious right now? We're going to use our fingers to put on. Okay, no problem. We can do this.
Experiment on your face to find the right foundation
color.
Girl,
really? I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Golden Beige, and we're going to plop it on. Blend it out until it is invisible. Now, how is the foundation going to be invisible, guys? That's like the whole point. Oh my gosh, I feel a certain kind of way about this. No. No. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try my best to get a smooth, she says blend it out until it is smooth. Girl, that's the whole point of a sponge. That's why we use our Real Technique sponges and our Morphe and our beauty blenders. You know how it's some people's choice to do their foundation with their hands, okay? Most people use sponges and everything now. Well, think about it back then. Everybody was using them hands. Now, you cannot tell me y'all made sure you washed your hands thoroughly. You know there's some fecal matter up on those hands. Underneath those fingernails, those long fingernails they had. So nasty. Okay.
If your skin tends to be sallow, try a foundation with some pink in it. For a skin that tends to have too much color, use a light foundation to take away some of the color.
Did she just say for a skin that tends to have too much color? Oh, hell no! Excuse me? Ma'am! Is she for real? So, I'm sorry, my skin has too much color, apparently. Okay. Okay, let's continue.
But whatever you do, don't use your foundation as a thick matte. No matter how quickly you put it on, you can't hide a badly cleansed, broken out skin. And a thick foundation emphasizes...
I mean, if this woman was watching the way we do our makeup now, she'd be like, cake face, like we bake it on. But hey, 1950s, it's 1918, it's 1918. It's 2018 now, and same kind of rules apply. Yeah, no matter how much makeup you put on your face, if your skin is not looking good underneath, you guys, you know I say this, skincare, 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 you guys. Skincare is so incredibly important. Okay. Are you guys seeing the foundation that she chose?
For the lightest of color.
Is it just me, or does it look like it is so dark? It looks like it's like 3 shades darker. So I'm trying to figure out how she's taking this shade that's like 2 shades darker for her, and gonna flip that switch and make it even. Okay, let me stop talking. Let's go.
Now to the question of rouge. Rouge is a tint, not a paint. Use lightly and blend it on, and slightly below the bone under your eye. Again, blend and keep blending upwards, and you add sparkle. Rouge, unblended into the skin, used heavily, makes you look older. If it's noticeable, it's badly used. This is true too with accenting eyebrow color.
Okay, so we're going straight from foundation to rouge. This is so weird, you guys. This is so weird. Okay. Okay, and again, we put on the rouge with our hands. My dear goodness. Okay. All right, so I would typically go in with my pure blush that I fell in love with. But she's talking about how that will make you look older. So we're going to go in with the Catrice Illuminating Blush in La Vie en Rose. Because it's it's quite sheer. It's a beautiful blush pink. So we're going to put the rouge right underneath our eye, like she said, bringing it up on the bone. You guys, I feel like this is way too far back. Like, my blush is heading into my hairline. Like, the blush is taking a little trip up to Wizard of Oz land over here. Follow the yellow brick road into T-Bone's hair. Like, what is happening? Okay, so I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rebel, okay? I'm grease lightning up in these 50s. I put a little bit too much rouge for her liking. But I don't care. Slap me with that ruler.
The eyebrows frame the eye, not to be noticeable in itself. Sketch out the line of each hair in the direction in which the hair grows. Don't let the end of the line droop.
Don't let the end of the line droop. I don't really know what that means, so I'm going to follow the exact way that he's doing it. I'm going to grab my... Alright guys, I have my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium, and I have my Harley Quinn brush, but the way they're doing it is very light strokes. They didn't like to get all hard and nasty, y'all. Light strokes. Okay, so we're going to take these light strokes and... okay. Okie dokie. Follow the natural shape of the eyebrow. So, okay, so the way we do now, but very light strokes. You don't want it to be noticeable, as she said. This is so difficult for me, you guys, because I just want to go in there and like, yeah, I want to make them look snatched. I don't want to make them look not visible. There, has a little bit more color. They're actually not too bad. All right, 1950s lady. Okay. I will give her that. They're actually not terrible. They're nowhere near snatched, but they're not terrible. Okay, onward.
Now, brush the hair up with a dry brush.
I don't understand, if we just did our brows, why would we need to brush them up? With a brush? With like a brush, like an eyeshadow brush? That's what they were using to brush the hairs up. Okay. Pourquoi? Pourquoi, may I ask, are we doing this? I don't understand. Why are we, okay, pushing them up? Okay, gorgeous. And now she is taking a brush. Hold on, let me find my brush. Oh, that's how they're trying to make it snatched.
And then, taking a small comb, turn down the tips of the hairs. You'll have a beautiful,
okay, I
clean
understand.
line.
Okay, I understand. I mean, I still feel like it was pointless, to be honest. I feel like we were already pretty lined up, but that's cool. I'm gonna do what she says. Okay. That's enough of that. That is enough of that. I cannot do it. It's giving me a Minnesota accent.
Eyeshadow is also an aid to eye
There you
beauty.
go.
Choose a
Eyeshadow
color that
is
brings
eye
out
to
your
beauty.
own eye color. Blue for blue eyes. Using just a bit of the shadow on your finger, begin tracing the line as close to the lid edge as possible. Here, green is used for hazel eyes.
I have brown eyes. I know they look really, really dark on camera. I guess that means we're going with green? And again with the dang fingers? By the way, she has not once wiped off her finger. Okay, cleaning in here. So now we have foundation. We got blush all up on here. I've got to wipe at least a finger clean. My goodness gracious. Those fingers better not be used other places before they're washed. You get my drift? You catch my drift? Okay, so we're gonna go in with green. It doesn't say what type of eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna grab one of my favorite greens. Oh, Jacqueline, my good old Jacqueline. Very loved. Let's take this shimmery, dark hunter green right here. And again, with the dang finger, we're going to start plopping that onto the eye. Dear. Where's the transition shade? This is just gonna look...
Start halfway across the lid. This makes the eye look larger. Now blend and blend. Right out and up toward the hairline.
Oh! Oh! You guys, she is taking this up. No joke, she is taking this up here. She is taking the green. Oh my gosh, she's blending it up all the way up to the hairline, she said. Dear goodness. Dear goodness. And so far, she's only taking it on the outer corner of the eye. Like, girl? Girl, what is happening? I'm not taking it all the way to the hairline. It already looks like hocus pocus. What is happening? What is happening? I don't understand how anybody is cheating on their wife with their secretary looking like this. Come on now. Girl, I feel like you could get a damn Swiffer to blend and it still would not blend this out. My goodness.
Use tastefully.
Oh, we're
Use
mascara.
sparingly. Wipe brush almost dry. Then
You guys, this
just on the
tutorial
top
jumps
lashes
around
only.
so much. She didn't even tell me we
Brush
were
each
on
lash
mascara. Okay, apparently we're
individually.
on mascara. And we are to only use a teeny tiny bit. She took off a lot on that paper towel. Did you see that? That guy was like wiping it away. And we are to only put it on the top lashes. Hold on. After I put this mascara on, we're not going to curl the lashes or anything. We're just going to use a dry brush to wipe away the mascara. I feel like I'm wasting so much product.
Now take a dry brush. Again, brush each lash separately, till all but just a touch of color is brushed off. The beauty of the eye is what you see, not the makeup.
They're like, brush each bristle, each eyelash. Girl, ain't nobody got time to go in there and make sure you brushing every single lash. Am I doing it, mama? Am I doing it, mama? Are you proud of me now, mama? Ow. Ooh. Karma. Dang. That's what I get. I mean, they're not curled or anything. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling it. Alrighty, guys. So I had to zoom you in really quick just so I could show you what is happening to my face. Since it looks like we're almost at the end of this tutorial. So apparently we're only supposed to use one color on our eyes. She wanted us to take it all the way to our eyebrows. I was not gonna. I stopped about right here, which is still dang pretty close. And apparently green, because I have brown eyes. Okay, now she wants us to do the lips. So I'm taking NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Kitten Heels.
The use of lipsticks is one of the greatest tests in your artistry, and good taste in using makeup.
We're gonna put it on a lip brush, y'all, because that's what they said to do. And actually, that's pretty common, you know, nowadays, especially if you're a makeup artist who does makeup on other clients.
A little patience and a little practice, and you'll be an expert. Fill the brush with color. As always, you can check color by effect. Trace a clean, unexaggerated line, staying as close to the natural line as possible. If lips are too thin, fill right out to the outermost edge of the line. If too full, stop within the line.
So you don't want too thin or too full, y'all. Gotta have the perfect amount of lips. This tutorial is something else, y'all. I just kind of wanted to show you guys really quick what's happening up close. I don't know what's going on with these eyelashes and why we needed to stroke them out individually. But now I feel like they're doing their own thing. They're like... Gosh. Okay, I'm going to zoom you guys back out now.
Blot off all excess. Unblotted lipsticks are pasty looking. Blot for the smooth, clean, natural look.
Excuse me!
And
Blot
study
off
the impression
excess.
left on the tissue.
Blotted it off. Unblotted lips are pasty. That's not very nice.
Now for powder. Take a clean piece of cotton.
Now for powder. So she wants us to take a clean piece of
Use
cotton.
fresh each time for
Clean
absolute
piece of
cleanliness.
cotton. Okay. I'm trying to like pull it apart so it's at least flat. Okay, powder. Fresh each time. What do you mean? Like use a different cotton ball each time? That's a lot of dang cotton balls. Okay. I don't know if that's what she meant because it looks like the girl's using the same cotton ball, right guys? Or is that just me? Okay, and she's blotting this stuff everywhere. It's not too different than how I actually apply it, so okay.
Fluff on powder for a softening effect.
So I'm confused.
Off.
We're applying the powder and then brushing it off at the same time? Like apply it and then brush off. It's just brushing off my makeup. And brush off. I'm brushing off. Please don't get me in trouble. Oh no, we got powder on this side of my eyes that are all sticky because there's nothing on them. I got it in my lipstick. Got it in my mouth.
For a final professional touch, take a sponge, dampen it only slightly, and pat all over your makeup.
Take a sponge, dampen it only slightly, and put it all over your makeup for a freshening effect. Okay, I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge, I've dampened it, and we're going to put it all over our makeup for a freshening effect. I'll tell you right now, I don't feel fresh. A lot of things I feel about this makeup, and fresh ain't one of them. Okay, so we just put a ton of powder on our face to make our face all wet again.
Your 1, 2, 3 beauty plan completed. It's shining beauty naturally emphasized with a natural makeup. Face beauty that is a beauty of natural health with a clean look makeup.
That's all.
That's all. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this was, I gotta take this off. I assume now, since they're taking it off in the video, you can take this off. And ta-da, you guys, this is the finished look. So I just asked Nick what he thought. He said I look dead. He said, you look dead. You guys, this was so much fun to do. You know what, honestly, this was very enlightening. I'll tell you that. Like, this is really how people used to do their makeup in the 50s. First off, very simple. Definitely cuts down your time. Okay, let's focus on the pros really quick. The positive points. And we have the signature red lip. So that's good. The cons is pretty much everything else. The fact that she says, you know, you don't, your foundation to be too dark, like, that's not the right skin color. I felt like that was just rude. And I don't know why we're only using one shade for our eyes, but you know, honestly, you guys, it was just, this was just a fun thing to do. It's so crazy how you can love like the clothes and other things from that generation, and then you go to a makeup tutorial and you're like, oh my gosh, thank you, baby Jesus, for having me born now. That's how I feel. To my nana, to my grandma, like, mad respect, Joe. Mad respect for being able to make that work. I hope y'all got a kick out of seeing the makeup tutorial and kind of my reaction to it as well. I guess this was kind of a reaction slash makeup tutorial video. It was really fun to do. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed my version of the I followed a blank makeup tutorial, you guys, because I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, and the 1950s, come on, like this is a big difference to, I don't know, say this right here. I'm gonna pop in one of my pictures. Big difference. 1950s look, T-Bone 2018 look. Woohoo! Big difference. Okay. Also because they actually have my skin color foundation now. Yay! Oh boy, oh my gosh. I really hope I didn't offend anyone in the video. I'm so sorry. Like, please don't take offense to this if I was like a little too negative. It's just a little different for me. That's all. It was just my opinions and my genuine first impression reactions to the video. I don't know, maybe we can make this into some kind of series or something. Maybe not so much like following a like 1960s or 1970s tutorial, but maybe like doing a 1950s inspired makeup tutorial, you know what I mean? Or like a Great Gatsby inspired makeup tutorial, or, you know, 1920s, 1980s, whatever you guys want to do. Maybe we can do one of those like once a month. That'd be fun. I learned so much, and I would love to do research and see exactly how they did their makeups, and then, you know, kind of make my own version of that and inspired with the makeup we have now today. Yes, I want to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay. I'm excited. What should we call the series? I don't know. Time before time makeup series. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think we should call it. Alrighty, y'all, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to become an official Ti&Ni family member so you don't miss any more videos like this, makeup tutorials, challenges, all that good stuff. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram because we have our giveaways going on right now. And the pick of giveaway 2 just went up on Instagram, you guys, so pick 3 is right around the corner. The giveaway ends on March 15th, you guys, so get in there. Make sure you are entered. All right, y'all, don't forget to follow us on all of our social media handles, so down in the description box below. If you guys have any more requests on challenges or makeup looks that you guys would like to see, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. Y'all know I am always looking for requests and very much open to them, and I listen to what you guys have to say. Y'all want something done, I make a video about it. Alright, you guys, as always, do something that makes you guys smile today. You guys stay wonderful and have a gorgeous day.